in Azam City. You're watching One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. Serving you with information, news, sports, and public affairs. One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. Serving you with love. Ang telebisyong pangmasa. One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. One TV special report.
We have 12 members present, Your Honor, including the Honorable Presiding Officer.
Having 12 members present, the Chair declares a quorum. Once again, good morning. May I request the Majority Floor Leader for the order of business, please.
Honorable Chair, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. We have guests or visitors today in our regular session whom we invited to shed light on various issues which were not adequately clear to the members of the body regarding the ordinance of Barangay Katadman establishing garbage-free collection and binding incentives for garbage collectors. And the other one, ordinance number 3, ordinance requiring all households in Mayakatan Manabay to plant at least 3 kinds of vegetables to promote food security, nutrition, and environmental sustainability. So, we have here, Honorable Chair, the public officials of Mayakatan, and we are also glad because we invited the department heads of the concerned department of the LGO. We have the SEMO head, Engineer William Bundaco, and the agriculture head, OIC, Engineer Paquito Gasal. I hope we will have also the city admin later on, Honorable Chair, who will shed light on the guidance, for the guidance of the members of the body and also the Barangay Katalman on behalf of the LGO of Sang City. So, there are questions unanswered, questions from the members of the body unanswered. So, we wish them to be answered by the barangay officials. Kindly give a space to barangay officials of Katalman. We have here, kindly acknowledge the visitors, Mr. Secretary.
We have here the presence of our OIC SWEMO and concerned officials of Barangay Katadman. We have here Barangay Kagawad Honorable Edwin Amba, Barangay Secretary Alboleras, Barangay Treasurer Ignace Centeno, Punong Barangay Erlito Apatan, and Kagawad Maria Bonita, City Agriculture Office. We have our Engineer Paquito Gasal Jr. and the Barangay Kagawad of Katadman, Honorable Joseph Tabo, and the Barangay Kagawad Honorable Pantilan, and SK Chairman Espigan, as well as Barangay Kagawad Erog. That's all, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
Accordingly, Honorable Chair, I move to suspend the rules to allow
Rules suspended.
our visitors to speak before us. Thank you, Honorable Chair. And may we ask the staff to give microphones to the branch officials, whomever will be answering our questions. And can we give the floor to Honorable Siso, who will through the first questions, Honorable Chair?
Honorable Suiso, you are now recognized by the Chair.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair, and good afternoon, everybody. Especially to our barangay officials of Barangay Katadman, Manabay, good afternoon. This is just a clarification inquiry. Maybe you will be wondering why we invited you over, but Before we review the ordinance that you have submitted, we just want to have few clarifications on the ordinance you have made. I have questions for Barangay Captain Apatan, Madam Chair. First, we believe that a cleaner city will not be possible if we don't have a cleaner barangay, and we salute you, congratulate you for this remarkable measures that you have introduced para pod atong ma-address ang ato ang solid waste management. And with this, probably this will be a very good example to other barangays with what you are doing right now. My first question regarding this is I just like to be clarified kung labay kaw galingong basurahan ang Katadman Manabay para ato ang ma-address ang tanan nga mga problema sa matag household o pila ka mga household ang ma-accommodate sa ato ang daily collection sa ato ang basura per household.
May I request the Honorable Kapitan Apatan to please take that seat. Dihala pa rin.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. Good afternoon, everybody, and to the august body of the Sangguniang Bayan. With regards to the Barangay Katadman Manabay, we have a garbage vehicle that collects every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That is for the Dili Malata. Then Thursday, Dili Malata. So we cater all the constituents in our barangay due to have our own garbage collection.
With this, Madam Chair, I'd like to make follow-up questions.
Yes,
With
ma'am.
mga tanong po dito ko, Madam Chair, regarding po sa collection nilang MWF, if kanang unsaon nila ni pag-asa ni nila ilabay or unsay mga
Proseso.
connection nila, Madam Chair, kung sa SWEMO, kung proper disposal after ni collect nila per household.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, Madam Chair. We follow the policy of the SWIMO.
Meaning, na ay mga katong unsa man ang pasabot sa SWEMO katong si SWEMO mo kolekta sa bill by bulk per MWF.
No, we the barangay will collect.
So after you collect, inyo da yung ihatag ni SWEMO.
SWIMO dito sa atong dump site.
Dili na siya magpurok-purok, magpaabot na lang siya og area asa i-dampot. Pila ganing Madam Chair, just like to ask kung pila ka buok purok ang Katadman Manabay?
We have 14 poroks in our barangay Katadman Manabay.
Okay, parang ubay-ubay. With the 14 purok, ma-accommodate na to sa MWF, makuha na to tanan?
Yes.
How was it? Do you have already nanabaw mo may soft nga operation regarding sa pagkolekta or wala pa magpaabot pa mo maaprubahan ang ordinansa?
Actually, we have collected that already. We have regular schedule, and at this time, we have submitted the ordinance to be accepted within this year.
So probably hangtod karon wala pa yung may soft operation, wala pa mo tawag ani na pa mo yung mga operation bitaw nga kamulong hulat sa ordinansa ma-approve, wala pa yun na-aprobahi kung effective ba nga kamo ang mag-collecta with the garbage vehicle that you have. Wala pa. Wala pa yung resulta.
Wala pa yung resulta, Cons. Pero actually, Cons, we continues our schedule. The
Madam
collection.
Chair, another clarification po, katubitang sa ilahang minutes sa ilahang assembly, wala man good na mention, Madam Chair, how much are the collecting of proceeds sa collection sa garbage. May we know for the purposes of the record sa ato ang council?
Yes, go ahead.
How much?
With regards to the collection, actually, very small amount naman na kay 10 pesos per family. So, per household. So, that is not enough if we compare it for the maintenance of our garbage facility. That is not enough. But we'll just we have just do that because for the benefits of our garbage there.
Madam Chair,
Yes, go ahead.
I have also a
Follow-up
question for
question.
our SWEMO head, Engineer Bondaco, if I may.
Yes, Engineer Bundaco, you are now recognized.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chicken, good afternoon, City Council. About the SWIMO, clarification lang, household ang per month ang bayad.
Per month.
Ang mga minto ng mandatory resignation ng source at provision filing on household and establishment to practice proper waste distribution at source, meaning to say, kung galingong panimalay o establishment yun, mag-segregate sila. Adapt sa provision nyo, adapt segregation, no collection policy. Kay kasagarat ng God, nahinita ko din sa barangay, sa Usanis, nung may barangay na magpayat sila na yung mo segregate. Pero may na times ka na nalaw kong ilang garbage truck. So, nangulang sa garbage truck sa Swimo. Ngayon, kami sa Swimo, dito yung mga yung so, pagtanaw naman dito na dili di masigit, di na mo makon. So, dagan istorya din na mga dili ni nga dili ko ako, dili ni mo bayad. Oh, so, di na mo na gusto may tabo na, ang amo na gusto na adapt mo sa policy na no segregation, no collection policy.
Okay.
Provide po to include provision for separate collection days. So, biodegradable, recyclable, residual, and special waste. Wala na tayo dili malata, residual na siya. Dili na to na mabutang dili malata. Residual na siya nga di na jud magamit. Then kanang mga kwan pod, kanang mga lata kanang special nga waste, ilahi po na siya koleksyon. Ang ato lang yun ay biodegradable, kanang malata o kanang recyclable nga mapuslan pa. Dahil designate authorized barangay enforcer to monitor compliance and impose penalties for non-payment, improper waste segregation, and other violation of the ordinance, adopt city ordinance related to the solid waste management. In Section 7, specify clear, graduated penalties. Example, warning for first offense, fines, or citation for repeatedly violation. Clarification lang, if any, indicate whether certain sector like indigent household or senior citizen are exempted from payment. Ang naranan nyo na. Specify whether the incentive is applied for household, per establishment, or per collection day. Ensure na alignment with RA 9003, include provisions stating that ordinance implemented in accordance with Ecological Solid Waste Management Act, Republic Act 9003. Wala na mong ang among kwan lang ba nga kinahanglan, ang ako lang i-clarify lang nga i-adapt yun ninyo ang no segregation, no collection policy. Kaya mo na importante. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Bundaco. Yes, follow-up question from Honorable Suiso.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. With the clarification of the SWIMO, Madam Chair, ako lang ihanay ang narratives, Madam Chair, nga si barangay kanang conduct o kanang collection sa matag basura sa matag household. Pagkahuman na ay tao si barangay nga manguhag basura kung kining mga household na ay obligasyon ni barangay nga mobayad og tag-GIS per month, dili per collection per month. So kining 10 pesos nga ihatag ni households per month adto ni para sa mga naghago nga per household, per balay-balay. What if kung kining na ay mga dili makahatag og 10 pesos, Madam Chair, pagkahuman dili ni ang presumption ana is katong household na wala ning hatag og 10 pesos per month, mo siya mismo ang modala sa iyang basura ngadto sa kanang collecting station sa ato ang garbage. What if kung layo, so nahulog nga dili kolektahon sa barangay kay wala man siya ning hatag og 10 pesos. That would be my clarification, Madam Chair.
Okay, Honorable Kapitan, clarification regarding the query of Honorable Suiso. Unsa man?
Hello. Okay, thank you very much, Madam Chair. Actually, Cons, ang atong koleksyon sa atong basura, dili ang constituent mo, dili ang atong basurero ang magkolekta. Ang atay collection point, asa sila buhatag dito asa nag-standby ang atong garbage truck, dito sila maghatod sa ato ang ilang basura. Pero with regards to the collection, ang collection nato, every month, aduna tay in charge nga collector nga maghatag dito sa barangay para sa ilahang obligation nga 10 pesos per household.
Per month.
Madam
Yes.
Chair,
Okay.
ang question ako is, what if na isa ka household nga dili mo bayad? Di gid siya interested kay siya gusto maghago. Siya na mismo ang modala sa iyang basura nga collecting station silang basura. And there are times manggod nga kung especially kadlawon kay akong mga magulang, mga parents, matag yung nagkadlawon kay para maabot ang basura. What if dili mahakot and then matanggong? Well, of course, it causes mga diseases kay natanggong ang basura. Is it also possible nga dili to pwedeng makuha ni barangay ang basura niya because wala siya ning hata og 10 pesos?
Okay, yes. Honorable Kapitan.
Okay, Cons, ang atong sistema sa koleksyon, even though bisag wala sila nakabayad sa ilang obligation, they still collected their basura. So
Okay.
wa tay gi exempt dia, wa tay gi
Nagtawan.
wala tay gi bawal diha nga dili nato kolektahon ilang basura kung wa sila kabayad. Ang ato ada is gikolekta lang gyapon bisan og wala sila nakabayad sa ilang obligation sa per month sa basura.
But the barangay has kanini ang record
Yes, we have the records of all families.
delinquent PE.
Madam Chair,
Yes.
last question.
Okay, go ahead.
With that note, Madam Chair, nga okay ra di ay nga balawa ka ba kay kolektahon gyapon sa barangay, pero akong gikabalakan, Madam Chair, is what about the segregation kay ang atuan ra bang katong gisulduan or maghara ba ta og another personnel para mo trabaho sa pag-segregate or mga swemo ra ba nato nga mga barangay workers nga naadaan or atong mga SP kay nara bay mga barangay nga ang mga SP gipatrabaho gipasegregate og mga basura. Ato lang i-clarify kung kinsa ang mga tao personnel nga mo segregate before kolektahon sa swemo ang mga basura.
Yes, Kapitan. You have the floor.
Good afternoon. I'm Kagawad Tabo-Tabo, Committee on Laws and Education of Barangay Katadman, Manabay. With regards to the question of Kagawad Dinky, the segregation is conducted by the household himself, then bring it to the dump truck, then diretso na sa landfill. Thank you.
From the household diretso na sa dump truck.
Yes, Madam Chair.
Okay. Yes, ini
That would be all, Madam Chair. I have a few questions later. Thank you.
okay, ini ba? Yes, Honorable sa akin. Thank you, Honorable Suiso.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Clarification lang aning ni Angkap. MWF ang yung schedule, so sa barangay lang na, dili sa SWIMO.
Yes.
So naamoy kaugaling ng garbage truck.
Yes, Cons.
Katong kolektahon nyo gikan sa balay, mo to inyong schedule MWF.
Yes.
So kamoy mo hatod dito sa sanitary landfill.
Yes.
Okay. So, akong klarohon sa section 4 cap, naamoy garbage collectors to collect the prescribed garbage fees. So, bali ang household, siya ang modala sa kagalingon nga garbage dito sa collection staff. Dayon, naamoy garbage collectors nga mo collect 10 pesos per month. Per month ang iyong collection.
Per month.
Dili MWF.
Dili.
No, Mr. Councilor is Kwan. The collection is conducted every month.
Monthly ang inyong collection.
Yes.
Dili MWF.
Dili MWF.
Okay.
The basura is collected MWF, but the payment is
Lagay, monthly ang inyong
Monthly.
payment. Okay. Diri ko sa section 5. Incentives for the garbage collectors. So, gahatag tawag insentibo sa mga collectors 3 pesos per month.
yes per household.
Per household.
Yes.
Yeah, per household. So, issue ta og official receipts. Di ba? Upon collection.
Yes.
So, we issue an official receipt. So, please take notice that the official receipt is an accountable forms. Unya, outrightly, ihatag na to ang 3 pesos nga to sa garbage collectors.
The 3 pesos is deducted from the 10 pesos.
Yeah, deducted sa 10 pesos. Bali, ang mabilin sa barangay is only 7 pesos.
Yes.
So, ihatag nyo outrightly, monthly dito sa inyong collectors.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Please take notice, Honorable Punong Barangay, that the official receipt is an accountable form, subject for auditing rules and regulations. How could you give the incentives to 3 pesos that the 10 pesos is subject for the accountable rules and regulation? Bali, income sa barangay, nabilong sa miscellaneous income. Additional income siya sa barangay. But pasabot, muagi siya sa COA. Inik-audit niya, nga mo inyong income. So, how could you give the 3 pesos, the incentives?
Actually, Cons, ang 10 pesos collection, deducted already 3 pesos
Yeah.
before they turn over to the barangay.
But, bali, ang reflect sa resibo is 7 pesos.
7.
You cannot collect any amount without issuing an official receipt. That's an illegal. Mo collect kag 10 pesos, ang reflect do 7 pesos. Kay hatag niyo ang sentence ng 3 pesos. Mao ba nang pasabot ninyo? No, you cannot collect any amount. That's a fraud of corruption. Dili. Incentives man ang ilang gibutang diri. Gawa siguro kap kung inyohang namoy garbage collectors nga inyohang i-appoint nga himuon yung utility nga monthly ang ilang honorarium. Pero outrightly inyong kaon, Honorable Punong Barangay, so as per auditing rules and regulation, dili na siya pwede, nimo automatic nga kaon. Dili po na pwede nga ang reflect sa resibo 7 pesos but 10 pesos ay niya gikolekta. Dili mata pwede mo kolekta og ini amount kung di ta mo issue og resibo.
Okay, Cons, ang actually sa ato ang yung kuan sa pagsabot gid sa ato ang operation. Ang 10 pesos ikuan mo incentives mo sa atong mga garbage collector dito sa kuan.
Lagi 10 pesos lagi dayon.
Okay.
Ang 3 pesos sa garbage collectors.
Pero ang atong gi-resibuan na Cons ang kuan raman.
Lagi ang 7 pesos.
7.
Yeah, yes, ang 7 pesos siya. Atong paminahon si City Admin
Yes.
about sa kuan. City Admin, please clarify.
Okay, we would like to recognize our City Administrator, Ma'am Lotus.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair. Good afternoon, everyone. So, to clarify lang, no, how much ang inyong official receipt, sir?
7 pesos, ma'am. 10 ang collection, pero ang atong i-resibo once nag turnover sila sa atong treasurer is 7.
Prior to coming up with this policy, is it alright to ask if you have consulted with other barangays who have performed the same services to our constituents or even to our Commission on Audit if naka-consult batadaan ani nga proseso nga kaning as what Honorable Sakin mentioned na that what you indicated in the ordinance is 10 pesos but what you will only be collecting is 7 pesos. So of course, we will be looking for that 3 pesos. And how do you intend to disburse the 3 pesos? Outright? Ihatag diretso cash to the as incentive because it will still be it should be recorded as disbursement because it will serve as parang, di ba, honorarium in a way. And that is still to be recorded because that is a disbursement from the barangay in the form of cash or unsa ba kaha ang method ninyo of murag honorarium. Dili man na siya pwede good sir nga moderate siya ragit putag hatag. Oo. As what Honorable Sakin mentioned earlier. So we get the point of incentivizing, but we have a process for it. And I think, did you consult as well with our city treasurer as to the issuance of the official receipt? Kaya I think kung 7 pesos ang EOR, dayon pila kabok ang atuang isyuhan. Basig pwede, instead of monthly, ibulto na lang na, because, did you consult with our city treasurer, ani po nga aspect, sir? Para at least maka-advise po si city treasurer as to this? Yes po? Okay.
So we need we have presented this
Yes.
at this time for the approval.
Okay.
But actually, if we are going to proceed to this, we'll have to consult the city treasurer or the city auditor's office
Yes, sir, we have to.
para
Okay.
at least dili tama.
Maka-advise po si city treasurer because this is issuance of ORs or official receipt from niya. Ang accountable 51 manggod, 50 ra na siya kabok per stub o niya. Ang kuan na to ani is it cost efficient to issue 1 OR nga 10 pesos lang or unsa man? Unsa may pamaagi ani kaha nga at least efficient and effective po siya nga proseso. Oo.
Okay.
Oo, makakonsulta ani ni City Treasurer sir, walay problema ani.
Okay,
Para
thank
at
you,
least ma-address lang po ang concern ni Honorable Sakin.
Honorable Sakin. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Follow-up question?
clarification lang to siya, Kap, para at least dito technical. No,
Thank you,
kay
boss.
mukulikta ta niya atong isit aside daan ang 3 pesos. So, diri ko sa section 6, Honorable Chair, utilization of fund. So, inyong gi-specify diri nga ang sobra sa inyong gikolektang incentive, sobra sa incentives. Ang sobra sa inyong gikolleksyon gikuha sa incentives, so para sa garbage collection and disposal, maintenance and cleanliness and sanitation programs, related environmental projects and of the barangay. Honorable Chair, ang miscellaneous income, part na sa income sa barangay. Di ba, namatay 10% nga gisit aside para sa environmental protection. So, kini siya nga section, Honorable Chair, dili nimo ma-set aside diretso ang imong income. Kay form part man siya sa imong income sa miscellaneous income sa barangay. Di ba? Dayon ang, di ba, sa ato ang era naka 10% nga para sa disaster preparedness, environmental protection. So dito na siya. So dili nimo pwede nga idretso og set aside ang sobra nga income para sa inyong purpose. Di ba?
Yes,
Honorable
Mr.
punong barangay. Yes, ako lang i-suggest, Honorable Chair, nga please, ato lang i-refine ang mga tenors sa inyong ordinansa para at least mas mapaklaro na to. Dayon, sakto tong suggestion ni City Admin nga please consult the COA and consult the City Treasurer's Office. Kay mahurot ang ilang OR ng inisyu na to og collection. Pila ka household, pila ka family sa Katadman. Nya ang usa ka pad ana is only 50 pesos. Please consult first before we proceed to the final approval of this ordinance. Thank you,
Okay.
Honorable Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Second, for your manifestation. Any other questions? Yes, Honorable Roy Longson.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Kap, for record purposes, agi mag-public hearing ang ordinansa, no? Ang inyong ordinansa, agi mag-public hearing sa barangay? Ay, agi, Kap. Ang sa Section 3, Kap, mga garbage collection fees is maugay na sabutan and mga suggestions po sa taga-barangay sa Katadman Manabay. Okay, Kap. Pila ka household? Tentative lang household ang barangay Katadman Manabay, Kap. Pila ka buok? For sure. Kabalo si Kapitan. Pila ka household tanan, Kap?
1,163 household.
So 1,600 plus.
1,100.
1,100. 1,000 kapin. So kung monthly, kada buwan, yung anak resibo ang atong ipang-issue nga tag 10 pesos, so murag mo tong try to consult. And Kap, diri ko sa section kuan lang. Total Ordinance 2 ato man diskasan ron ng inyong Ordinance 3. Diri sa section 7, Kap, sa penalty for non-payment, it means katong mga wala ka bayad. Ang inyong gibutang diri, Kap, is valid reason may be subject of appropriate barangay action in accordance with existing laws and barangay regulations. Can you educate diri namo, Kap, unsay pasabot sa inyong barangay actions in accordance with existing laws and barangay regulations? Kay for sure, ang mga yanong nga taga-Katadman Manabay, igbasa sa ordinansa ani sa inyong penalty for non-payment, for sure wala po sila idea kung unsa ni ang gibutang ninyo diri sa proposed ordinance nga barangay action in accordance with existing laws and barangay regulations. Unsa to sila? Unsa na nga mga regulation, Kap?
Yes, Honorable Kapitan.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Actually, Coach, ang ordinance kung maaprobahan ni siya, ato pa ni paagi sa ato ang deliberation during sa atong barangay assembly.
So for the record, Kap, pasabot ningagin na ning public hearing sa inyong barangay, wa pa?
Wala pa mi nakaagi.
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, Kap, na mga to ang natin mga lawyers sa council, we have Attorney March Tapayan. Kung wala ko masayo, if I'm not mistaken, when magpass tag ordinansa, especially mag-involve og penalty, dunay mga amount, after mapass into first reading, magkandak ta og public hearing. So sa inyo sa barangay sa Katadman Manabay, na approve naman, dated January 5, 2026. So it means approve na sa part ninyo sa barangay. That's why amo gyud gipangutana kung miagi na ba siya o public hearing sa inyong barangay kay na-endorse naman inyo naman gi-endorse diri sa council office para ma-adapt po namo diri sa konseho.
Okay. Actually, this ordinance, i-repass na namo diri sa ato ang sangguniang bayan. Kay mo na man gi-adapt na to previously during my assume of
Madam Chair, I think the majority floor leader will have the floor with regards on the discussion today. Thank you, Honorable Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Roy Longson.
Okay.
The Honorable Majority
Honorable
Floor
Chair.
Leader is now recognized.
Klaro na Kap kay kung pasal ordinansa barangay nagi public hearing. I suppose na public hearing na mo kanamo barangay assembly, di ba?
Yes.
Sa yung minutes, yung butang approve sa barangay assembly, so na public hearing na mo. Doon na may public hearing. Kay nagbarangay assembly mo, giving out sa mga tao sa barangay assembly, ang ordinansa na uyon tanan mo yung minutes. Wala ba yung barangay assembly?
wala pa man tayo schedule sa barangay assembly.
So, sayop to yung ipadala sa council. Kaya nangayo ko minutes yung public hearing, yung sibitar barangay assembly. Sa inyong minutes, inyong nga, ang ordinansa na approve sa barangay assembly. Mo public hearing. Wala tayong public hearing.